Wendell Carter Jr. on the move. Here's Pirtle, the no-look to slam dunk. Scotty B. Orlando Magic 2-1 against the Raptors here this season. Pirtle finds Achua. That's what makes Pirtle, right? Like with Pirtle. Ben Taylor, Rodney Mott, John Conley are three officials. Banchero, and the bucket is good. Guarded by Banchero. Here's Siakam now. Gary Harris draped all over him. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Spinning, firing, good. Swish.
They just passed around the perimeter and took a contested three-point shot.
Juma Okeke along with Fultz. Carter, Banchero, good job by Barnes is operating that time on the contest. 2-on-1, Scotty B leads it for Siakam. And there is Suggs. Last night was 1-7 from the field, 3 points. And I mention this again, the Raptors organization has Suggs.
And a better team when Fred is having the ball, as you see Thaddeus right there, getting in the passing lane.
Thad Young throwing it down. By Kiki. There's Thad Young, feeling young as he makes a little bit of this and that. Taking advantage of that outside of the Utah game. They won 4 or 5. Here's Freddie at the end of the opening quarter. Up top.
Passes that got them in the paint, and they did a nice job finishing.
Raptors with 13 assists. Bol. Siakam with it. Cut off by Mo Wagner. Siakam. Oh! How about that? Here's Malachi Flynn. Raptors lead by 7. Malachi on the take and the make. And the foul on Caleb Houston. 2 weeks, he's shooting over 40%. There's a steal. And now he's got 12 points and a timeout taken. Over top shot, no. Pirtle battles for it, comes away with it. Second chance. Scotty right down the lane.
But it's also an element that he can bring to this team that could be beneficial as well.
Banton on the floor. Orlando by 1. Great hit. Quick hit underneath. And Pirtle, he's got 12.
And guess what? Later in the game, if you're doing that, you see Fultz right there slicing down the lane.
Taken away by the steel hands of Fred VanVleet, leading to Banton. Look at Fred looking at his... That was late in the game. Suggs. Fultz. Carter back to Suggs. Well, mentioned he's starting to turn it on.
You see both teams just making the extra pass, finding shooters.
Only 24% this season, but shot that one with confidence. Down by 5. High-scoring first half. Here's Barnes. Banks it in. Scotty B. And I love it. 4 seconds left. To Suggs. Defense will be in front of the bench for both teams here in the second half. Here's Fred with a 3. Bucket and bucket as he knocks it down from West Kelowna. Achua flashes to the lane. Here's Siakam, short corner, backing in.
And it's that matchup.
Over Harris. Rattles it in.
Averaging 15 points a game this season.
Came over in the Vucevic deal. Achua offensive rebound put back. And Pirtle on the weak side. Under 10 of the shot clock. Fred sends a no-look. Pirtle gathers and finishes. He's got 20. Here's a 3. Doesn't go. Raptors getting back in transition. Here's Fultz now. Right to the iron with a throwdown. VanVleet up top. Fred in the lane underneath Boucher. He's got 15. He can't shoot the 3 like Mark, but, you know, just from a facilitating and passing, dishing. I mean, it just adds another. Dalton Jr. back over to Siakam. Under 10 of the shot clock. Pascal makes a move. Kicks it. Flynn, corner 3. From Brer Island. It's good. 97-89 with a minute thought by here in the fourth. Ball. Kearns fires. And he can shoot it out there.
That's what you love about it. Keep your challenge in your pocket and move forward.
101-92, 9:20 to go. Suggs attacking.
All-NBA player being an all-NBA player. Just bag of game.
Oh, Pardo with the denial. Siakam with a smile.
These players have all these teams. I remember talking to Draymond Green and him remembering every person that was drafted before him.
There's Pirtle. He's got 24. Here's Banchero. Barnes, Achua, Pirtle, Van Fleet, Siakam. Banchero muscling his way in. He's got 11 points now. Franz Wagner trying to get by Pirtle. Great job defensively. Offensive rebound. Carter Jr. tied up. Count it. Van Vliet up top. Sends it to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Down the lane. Flips it up and through. Here's Pascal. Pirtle sets the screen. Siakam driving. Leaves it for Scotty. And the foul. Pirtle 26. Pascal 26. Here's Suggs. That's a tough bucket for Suggs. He's got 24. Back over to Scotty.
Look at this luxury. You have 3 ball handlers on the floor. Scotty, Pascal, and Fred.
Here's Pirtle ties a career high with 14 made field goals, and Carter comes back. Touch it, but then Banchero comes away. That's Siakam with trying to go for the steal. Banchero high off the window. Raptors have 10 blocks tonight. They have 7 here in the fourth. How about that dish? Oh! Serve it up! 30 points for Pirtle.
Pirtle was a big motor for that. He was the engine, doing a good job of putting pressure.